this esports tour. All right, we're going straight into game one. You
Palutena
okay?
versus Robin. Well, who
Interesting
expected
choices.
Rozelle's Palutena?
I'm gonna say I didn't expect him to go Corrin for
Yeah,
this.
Corrin, I'm
Honestly,
sorry. Yeah, I think they're both.
Palutena was all right. Palutena is a pretty good character, and most of our top 16 have a pocket Palutena of some kind. But Corrin,
Maybe Quaylectra
hmm,
just wanted another Fire Emblem mage, so he was like, you know what, Corrin, let's
I
go.
I think that is some accurate reasoning there on your part. Very, very well
I
choice
think
there.
it's something that Quaylectra would use as reasoning to play Corrin. Oh my God, both of them with a very dominant start, but Quaylectra keeping Rozelle off stage right now. Some very solid. Oh no, why did he charge that smash attack there? Rozelle gets the grab and he gets the forward air.
It's
That's
gonna
going to
kill.
be
Yeah.
it.
Corrin's recovery is not very good, honestly. It's very similar to much other linear type of recoveries where she only goes up too
Yeah,
far,
very.
but it does have armor though, so that is
That's true.
something.
But Rozelle right there, just not even giving Quaylectra a chance to use his ability, just cleanly knocking him off stage and then hitting him with that forward air, getting that stock. Quaylectra though, very very close, and he gets it. That forward tilt right there just sealed the deal for him.
Hmm. He's going very strong with the neutral airs and the quick back airs as well off the ground, doing pretty good damage. The back airs are really strong also.
Yeah, I
Quite a
see
bit of
Quaylectra
knockback on them.
comboing a fair bit with his his jab locks, his neutral airs. He's playing a very clean neutral. I think like he's been picking his spots correctly, but Rozelle just he's been outclassing him right now. I don't think Quaylectra is playing badly. I think Rozelle is just playing really well right now.
He's trying to read the options. You can see that Rozelle's trying to get into his head, and for the most part, he's there. He's catching some of his recovery options. He's trying to read some of his rolls, but overall, I think yeah, he's in his head pretty well. Forward tilt there, getting him off stage.
No, Rozelle, that was a little sketchy by Rozelle, but good back throw right there. I think he might go for another one right now. I have a
I think
very strong
he's
feeling.
trying.
Yeah, see, he went for the grab right there. I think that was a grab into a back throw, and that would have killed him. Oh no, he's getting
Ooh,
caught by the up tilts now. This is a very risky position for both players to be in right now. Oh, forward throw. No, down throw. Okay.
oh, down
Oh,
throw.
down throw up smash. He tried to read the tech in, I think, and
Hmm.
that ended up not working out for him.
He's gonna
Quaylectra running
stand
in.
spot
Oh,
dodging. Why are you trying to do that? Don't aggro him with that kind of spot dodging there. Just runs up and pokes him
wow.
through, and now okay, we're back to even
Dead
again.
even, honestly. Quaylectra definitely could have milked that stock a little bit more, but it is what it is. And right now it's dead even. So Rozelle, I think he's been playing smart. He's been keeping his distance. He knows that Corrin's range is definitely not the best, and Palutena is definitely better in terms of the range. And he's been playing that way. He's been using his explosive flame. He's been using his projectiles very, very well. And he's been controlling and walling out Quaylectra with his forward tilts, his neutral airs, things like that. And I think it's just, but Quaylectra somehow like look at that, he's finding ways to approach Rozelle, and I think that just goes to show how smart both these players are. Where they're both doing something to block off the other person's options, and the other person is improvising constantly and just managing to get in and
Oh,
keeping it
nice
so
counter.
close. Beautiful counter. That was a very, very good counter by Quaylectra right there.
Genius moves there coming in, and Rozelle is still keeping up the pressure even after being pushed back from that counter. He's like, no, you go back straight back off the edge.
Dash attack. He's been dash attacking him off stage, opposite ends. Oh, it's a bad position. And he
Yo,
catches him!
he's still alive.
Beautiful DI by Rozelle right there. Oh no, good nair
Okay,
drop down there
Quaylectra
from
helping him
Quaylectra.
out there a little bit.
Yeah. Rozelle got the opportunity to DI there, and I think that ended up saving him. But oh my god, that was a great DI by Rozelle on the charge shot to live.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. If he makes that, no, the up throw is gonna kill.
Bad DI, bad DI. He could have lived that, I think, but
At
yeah.
160, it's a little debatable, but yeah, it was a pretty good option there from
Yeah, I
Quaylectra.
think Quaylectra had the right recognition there. I think even Rozelle expected him to do a forward throw or something and probably ended up DIing upwards, and
Mhm.
Quaylectra using that DI mix up and up throwing him to get that stock. Quaylectra
Yeah.
taking game one, in a very, very nail-biter situation, honestly, because they were both in each other's spaces till the end. Rozelle getting hit by that charge shot, but still surviving, like in most games, that's the point where it's over. But Rozelle still managing to survive and actually managing to like come back and try to hit Quaylectra with a lot more stuff. But Quaylectra ends up taking that first game. Do you think Corrin was the right pick for Quaylectra this game?
I think it was a bit iffy from the start. I can tell you that in this matchup, maybe it's just starting out, warming up or something, but it just didn't feel like the good pick for this matchup. But he managed to work it out somehow over Palutena, and the charge shot, like the seriously hype moment of that match, getting the charge shot off the stage, Rozelle still managing to DI from that distance.
Oh, okay.
And still
They're
making
both
it back.
sticking to Corrin and Palutena right now. So this is going to be interesting to see once again. Same stage as well, PS2. These guys basically have a gentleman's agreement, and most of their games are played on PS2 from what I've seen in past tournaments. So this is interesting. I think Rozelle does know that just a little bit more awareness in that game, and he could have taken it as well. So I can understand why they're both sticking with their respective characters. But this has been a very unpredictable day so far. The only character that we've been able to predict correctly so far has been Shunitsu Jigglypuff.
I mean, you're right. You're not wrong there. But so far, they're doing pretty well.
Really
Rozelle
well.
using the explosive flames, trying to get the ladder, but not quite placing it there.
Oh,
Still
oh,
has.
he tried to get the ability counter. Oh no, that ended up not working out for him at all. Rozelle could have easily survived there, but trying to go for that cool option, and it ends up costing him. Oh my god, I thought he upbeat again and he was in free fall. Oh, that was so scary. Okay, good back air there. Is Quaylectra
This
gonna
is
make it
still
back? He
his.
does. Yeah, he,
It
he
is
tries to
fairly
get the
even.
he tries to get the two frame with the down smash, but doesn't manage to get it right there. But it's looking really good so far from both ends. Quaylectra, anything that he gets, any extra damage that he gets now is extra credit. It's like it's all just so that he has a bigger lead in the next stock right now. And Rozelle finally managing to take the stock, but Quaylectra has been piling this damage onto Rozelle already at 66%. Let's hope Rozelle does need a big combo right now to even this game out. He goes for the
Tries to
charge
catch him
shot.
with the charge
Yeah,
shot
goes for
again.
the
Ooh,
up
nice
smash
setup for
read.
the up.
He tournament winner and Quaylectra just expecting it right there, gets the up smash. Nice nair chain by Quaylectra. Nice nair chain by Rozelle. Good up air at the end there. Down throw, what's he gonna go for? Forward air. Good DI by Quaylectra. He's been avoiding a lot of Rozelle's combos very well right now, Quaylectra. He's been DIing. He's been having stellar combo DI this entire game.
Definitely has been, and he's showing quite a good piece of spacing as well there when he was approaching the ledge, just out of range of the F tilt, and now coming down with the down air as well, catching him and managing to get a follow up off of that.
Oh,
Yo,
he gets
counter the
up,
F.
but beautiful counter. Oh, just charging a smash attack in the middle of the stage. No, you can't do that.
No, I will punish you for that. Don't you?
Good forward tilt. Oh no.
Yo, is it? No, it was just there enough to manage to recover with Palutena's upbeat.
That was very close, I think. Oh, okay. Rozelle is just waiting there, ledge trapping. Rozelle very well known for his like brilliant ledge trapping. He usually manages to close off opponent options right there. Look at that. He basically jumped around and got Quaylectra to get onto that platform, predicting there that Quaylectra would go there and just getting him with the back end, with the forward tilt and cleaning it up.
He didn't even let him get onto the platform. He forced him into a jump and waited for the charge shot. Just forward tilted him straight out of it. What a genius
What
move
a
that
genius.
was from Rozelle.
And Rozelle now still continuing this momentum, with this fat combo. Okay, just shields the entirety of Quaylectra's jab block.
Counter gonna get punished there with the grab, thrown off stage, but manages to make it back.
Rozelle has brought this back. I don't know what to say. This is so close. Once
It's
again.
incredible how far he's come back. But the back air, quite a bit of
The
knockback.
charge
Anywhere
shot.
from this range is gonna kill.
Quaylectra with the charge shot again. Rozelle's like, nah, not this time. Oh, good
way.
tech. Good tech. Oh,
He's gonna catch him. Yes. That follow-up's gonna catch.
wow. This is looking very, very close. That might be it. Okay, good DI from Quaylectra. Living.
Shouldn't be playing there. Quaylectra, he's
No!
Oh! just rolled ahead of him by a few frames and managed to catch him with a forward tilt.
Rozelle, Quaylectra predicting Rozelle's roll on stage, responding with a roll of his own, turning around, and was that a forward tilt that killed?
It was a forward tilt that
Oh
killed at
my
that point. It was
God,
pretty
that was
heavy. Rozelle,
insane.
the fight Rozelle put up until that point, so good, but
Dude,
just eking it out at the very end again.
it's
Why are
so
these games
close.
so close?
They're so close. And now, once again, we have a potential reverse 3-0 contender just because of how close these games have been. You know, the first time with Lionheart and Shunitsu, both the first two games coming down to last stock, last hit. And again, like this time as well, it was literally down to the wire. Both these players are pushing each other to the absolute limit right now. And I think that's really what this game is all about. It's about pushing each other to the absolute limit and seeing who can make it on top. Once again, Game 3, Pokemon Stadium 2, the standard picks. Uh, Palutena versus Corrin. Do you think Rozelle can shift the narrative and take this game now? Dan,
He
what do you think?
has to. He has to. Quaylectra is on set point. Let's not forget this is the game winner for him. Rozelle has to turn it up and he needs to do it in the next 3 games straight if he wants to survive in the winner's side.
Wow, Quaylectra though starting off very, very dominantly with that beautiful combo, nairs, up airs, you name it, he used it in combo. And Rozelle having a very hard time to escape, but he has managed to reset neutral and did get a couple of cold opens, but hasn't been able to do anything else off of them just yet. Still using his projectiles. Nice grab. Can you get something?
Expecting
No.
the DIOA, but not catching there. He landed on the platform and just stayed safe. Down
Oh,
tilt to catch
nice
him.
down tilt. That was a beautiful down tilt actually. Used that spacing and the disjoint on Palutena's down tilt really well to catch Quaylectra.
Up smash gonna catch him in the middle of the stage out of the
Oh,
shield.
why
So
did he do the charge shot? Quaylectra
again,
is absolutely going ham with these charge shots.
he just wants charge shot. He just wants it. No, it
He
doesn't
he
matter how
wants
it gets it. He just
yeah
wants
he
it.
wants the one of them at least, and then he'll be
Yeah.
happy.
I think
Rozelle,
it's that disappointment from that
oh,
first charge shot that missed. Don't play
beautiful
at the
back
ledge.
throw.
He's gonna back throw you.
Why did I think Quaylectra should have waited a little bit just to charge that up smash because if he caught Rozelle with that, I think that would have killed him anyway. But he started it so early that Rozelle had time to react to it, and that ended up costing him the stock right there. And
Yeah, absolutely.
Rozelle
Oh,
definitely.
what is that? No. Okay,
Oh,
he
okay.
makes it back.
Rozelle not trying to go committing too hard for the 2 frame there, just goes for a simple down angled forward tilt, I believe that's what it was, or a down tilt. But right now he's just not trying to cover the 2 frame much. He's going for the solid ledge trap options because he's confident that he can get it.
My
Oh,
God,
he tries to read the roll in. He tries to read the roll
Sarang
in.
Quaylectra is going for some really risky options at this point. He's playing a little more impatient now. He's trying to up B onto stage, and for him,
What is he
fortunately, Rozelle
doing?
hasn't punished the last couple of times. But ooh,
Oh,
the shield.
He looks so small right now. Rozelle has to be very, very careful. Oh,
Back
nice
throw,
grab.
up
Back
throw,
throw?
up throw.
Up
Yeah,
throw.
up throw.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Nice.
So up
Good.
throw has been a solid option in killing Palutena right now. I think Rozelle will also start kind of taking awareness of that fact that Quaylectra has been using him, has been up throwing him at high percents, and once Rozelle starts doing that, I think Quaylectra will also find another mix up for it. Quaylectra though bringing it back once again, he was at a stock and a half deficit definitely right there, but like
Easily.
he's made it back right now, and wow, it's dead even. Quaylectra pulling slightly ahead in percentages, in fact. Oh,
Yo, the
the
counter.
counter and the taunt. He follows the counter up with the taunt. Quaylectra, this is what he's all about.
He loves doing that. He loves taunting you, whether it's a sign of respect or whether it's just a sign of, yeah, look at me, dude. I can do flashy stuff.
Quaylectra, goofy player, plays so well, and you know, right there. Oh, Rozelle.
And Rozelle right back. Oh,
Responding with the forward tilt into the 3 taunts, you know, showing Quaylectra that if you can taunt once, I can do it thrice.
yeah,
And
he won that best of 5 for the taunts, man.
yeah, let's
He's
go. Rozelle taunt best of 5 champion. He's a winner now. But right now, it's looking like Rozelle could actually win this game too and have a shot at making the reverse 3-0 right now. Quaylectra again with the charge shot. Not enough charge on it this time. Just a small ball coming out. But Rozelle playing really, really well right now. Good ledge trapping right there. Keeping Quaylectra's options close. Oh, he manages to sneak past the back airs. Nice. Rozelle keeping him off stage. Oh, he tries to go for the two frame, but I think he was too close to the ledge. But the down smash, reading that get up from the ledge, just down smashing, absolutely destroying Quaylectra's last option that game. Rozelle, I mean, we're setting
Wow.
ourselves up for a reverse 3-0 right now. This is what it's looking like to me.
Game one for Rozelle. Game one. One of three, mind you. And it wasn't an easy game by any means for Rozelle to win. But
Both,
he's managed
yeah,
to eke it out, and he started on that path to, the reverse 3-0 that we would love to see.
both players giving each other such tough competition right now. I don't think there's been a single game right now that hasn't gone to last stock, last hit, the absolute closest of situations where both of them look like they might be able to win. And then one player just kind of edges it out in that one small situation that leads to them taking the game. And this is, I mean, that's what the beauty of Smash is, It looks like it's just a children's game and everything like that. But it's such a complicated it's got such a plethora of mind games involved in it, especially at the top level, as you can see these players playing, and just you don't realize how minute the situations have to be to make the difference between taking a game or taking a set or even taking a tournament sometimes. So I think I'm just super impressed with how well these people have been dealing with each other's pressure and how they've been able to find very, very unique options to approach each other in these matchups, which they're probably not very comfortable playing to. So I'm just very excited, and I hope that it goes to a game five, because the more games I see of this, the happier I will be. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch this right now.
This is game number 4 that we're going to be looking at, and it's going to be interesting to see if they stick to the same stage and the same characters. Because at this point, I don't know if Quaylectra's thinking maybe I might move to another character. Maybe he's getting used to this matchup. I might need to, surprise him. But no,
Nope.
he's going to stick to Corrin. Okay.
I think he has some confidence in his Corrin, that he's taken 2 games. He almost took the third one. But they do mix up the stages. Quaylectra counterpicking Battlefield, definitely a lot better stage for Corrin because she can continue her combos using these platforms now.
Yeah.
Rozelle, though, I think he's still going to use those side platforms, for his ledge trapping and to get those options that Quaylectra has been doing, the catching the jumps from ledge, etc., etc. And I think he's been doing very well. He dashes into that up smash. Oh no, Rozelle just walking into that one. Good explosive flame.
He saw that. He saw it being charged up, and he wanted to do probably a counter, run up and counter it. So, but just managed
Yeah,
to
either
missing out
that
on
or
that.
like run up, spot dodge, and then punish with a forward smash or something like that. But didn't work out for him. And oh my
Yo,
god,
side B is going to kill.
that kills him,
Wow.
and it kills him off the top too, which means that Rozelle did DI for it, but it just ended up being not enough.
I guess so. And the up air is going to catch. He's going
Good string
really
of up
high for
airs.
that, but
Doesn't manage to get the last one, but it's all right. Oh, he catches him with the charge shot. Gets one. Doesn't get the
yeah, he
stock,
gets
but he
one.
gets one. He gets one.
Consolation for anything.
Nice. Oh no, he
Oh,
wants the stock. Whoa, what was that?
how
That
did the
looks so
follow up
weird.
whiff at that point for the dash
Yeah,
attack?
that looks so weird.
Explosive flame not going to kill, but sent him really high. He's going to manage to recover. Still at really high percent. Going for the back throw option, but
Nice
dash
dash attack.
attack again.
Even a forward tilt would kill right now, I think.
Yeah, back throw
Back
is going
throw,
to
that's
happen
gonna
there.
be a
Yeah,
kill. That's going to be a kill. There's no way you're living that.
yeah. At that point, Rozelle was just waiting for you to either regular get up or roll to just chase you down.
Yeah, but this is looking really close between these two right now. I mean, Quaylectra has been showing absolutely brilliant combo game right now, using those platforms to their full potential. Rozelle managing to keep it close to even because he's been playing a very solid neutral, using Palutena's options correctly. I think he's been doing almost everything right in this matchup, but Quaylectra just doing these certain small mix-ups that are costing Rozelle that extra percentage.
And he's using them very sparingly, very smartly. The counter options also you've seen. He hasn't used frequently, but he's used it 100% accuracy here now.
Yeah, I think he's been very careful with the counters. We saw Shunitsu doing the neutral B, which would have arguably been a very good option in that set. But he started spamming it so much so that it was so predictable. Quaylectra, on the other hand, he's been using them the right amount where Rozelle he can't exactly predict completely when the counter is going to come out, and that leads to a lot of mix-ups being open to Quaylectra right now. Oh, gets him with another charge shot.
Yeah, manages to interrupt the explosive flame with the charge shot and makes it back to stage safely. But Palutena still very strong buttons, keeping him away. Side B. Ooh, he recovers before that. Interesting.
Good jab block right there from Quaylectra, reversing the ledged situation
Up throw
and
again.
throwing Rozelle. That's going to be kill.
So
That's
it looks
that's
like
the
up throw
stock.
kills
Wow.
at 140 to 150, regardless
Yeah,
of
I
your
think so.
DI.
And I think on a stage like Battlefield 2, I'm not sure about the blast zones, but I think they might be a little smaller above than Pokemon Stadium 2. So that might give Rozelle a lot less leeway to survive by DIing the up throw right there.
He's
Nice.
still doing pretty well.
Very, very well right now. Rozelle in a very solid position to take the stock with one hit right now. Quaylectra missing the ledge hop forward air, managed to make it back to the up B though.
Just trying to rack
Oh,
up the
beautiful
percent. This
combo.
is
Look
all
at that.
free damage for
Look at
Quaylectra.
that. Look at that
Everything.
combo. The top platform helping him out so much. He forwarded him twice from the top from the side platform, uphead him once onto the top platform, and then jumped onto the top platform to continue that combo.
Yeah, that
Quaylectra
was.
absolutely wow.
That killed?
Bad DI from Brazil.